Hello. Good morning, and yeah, things are getting pretty rough in the game, aren't they? Holy shit. Holy shit, things are not going well in this game. In a good way. In a definitely good way. Oh, just a second. Things did not go well last time when we broke into prison. Apparently breaking out did not go as planned. And now, N has locked us all up. We don't really know what his goal is. Our characters realize N and M looks like Mio Noah, and they don't know what the deal with that is. Other than, oh god, this is weird and probably not good. So, yeah, you know what? Everybody's in the normal outfit. I think it's just right to put myself in the normal outfit. This is like a time to be in like a canon outfit right now. They separate Mio? Yeah, Mio's the only one not here. I was warned to be conscious on my interactions of this because I could potentially miss a scene. So I'm just going to be careful. I'm going to save.
It's good to keep a record.
But pretty much keep interacting or I can miss a scene.
Box! It's just a metal grate! Why can't I break it?
Call it, Noah! They've stripped us of our powers. There's no way for us to break it. Just give it a rest.
How can I give it a rest? We have to get through! We have to get Mio out! Surprisingly well behaved. I half expected you to have blown a hole in the wall by this point. Or what? Have you resigned yourself wholly to your plight? Knowing the extent of my power, did you come to gloat? Where's Mio? The girl, you'll find, is in the cell beside you. Huh? Call out her name, why don't you? Your voice at least should reach. Oh, I see. You still cling to a sliver of hope. You recall, I wanted to stage a little sideshow. You expecting applause? It's the homecoming. Huh? I'm glad you catch on quick.
So here's one thing that might be of comfort. Theoretically, when the homecoming happens, won't Mio just become a test tube baby again and then theoretically can be a person again? Because, as we know, people don't die. Just a thought, just a thought.
With the eclipse, 1 month from now, the girl will meet her long-awaited end. Why don't we honor it at the castle? Make it a day to remember. Well, does that not please you? What a magnificent sideshow it will be! Oh yes. I almost forgot to tell you something. You are now aware of the cycle of rebirth, yes? There is an exception. Those whose flame is snuffed out during a homecoming will not return.
Okay. Scratch out my idea then. Scratch out that idea entirely. The game was aware some people would think about that.
You monster! So weak. Amusingly so.
So homecoming is to just die then.
Don't have the strength of a single soldier. Not even these flimsy iron bars yield to your efforts. Try all you like, but you cannot escape. No amount of toil will help you there. You feel the anguish, crippling despair. That is the hubris of fools who cling blindly to their hopes, only to find them dashed on the rocks. Of dreamers crushed under the sheer weight of reality. Of abject failures.
Man, older Nia is kind of a older Noah is kind of a dick.
I don't care! I'll shatter every bone in my body, if that's what it takes!
Just stop, please.
Mio! Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm totally fine. I've made my peace. Even if I can never leave here, I'm content. I'll live on in others. Knowing that is enough for me. Please, don't worry.
Hope is not lost. Gondor did escape and is probably going to the city. We theoretically can get back up. Things are not doomed yet. But Mio is reaching homecoming. But I wonder if there's a way to counteract that, maybe? We're in a dicey situation. Because they're just locking us up, waiting for Mio to die. So it might not matter if we have people rescuing us.
Hey, why do you think it is that they look like Noah and Mia?
Like I know. Why aren't you asking yourself?
When we kick the bucket, we're reborn in those cradles, right? Maybe it's somehow connected to that.
You think they're the same people? Is that even possible? Strange. Regardless, why would they do this? What possible purpose could all this serve? It's almost like they're toying with us just for kicks.
You know, they've all been like that. When they took away lives, it was like they were enjoying it.
That's really true?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
It seemed natural to laugh when happy. And yet, N had sadness in eyes, it seemed.
Like Sparky did. He's Mobius, our sworn enemy.
But I know Mobius, as a people, they're not, like, always evil. Like,
We
look at
really are
Trident.
hopeless. Can't believe we're stuck in here behind these snuffing bars.
It wouldn't be much of a prison if they didn't perform that function. Come on.
Was there even any point in all this? And everything we've done?
Of course there was.
Huh?
At least, we gave them hope.
At first, even when Guernica said he was 6 times older, it didn't click. Past 10 years was pure greed, I thought. But now, I'm scraping for whatever I can get.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, the bitch queen herself.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think I'm going?
You know I can't allow this.
Excuse me?
That's a direct order. Don't be stupid.
Whatever. Up yours.
Look, the castle is on maximum alert now. Are you in that much of a hurry to get back behind bars? This ain't like the time we ambushed Kevez, when we had the element of surprise.
After all they did for me, I can't just leave them. We don't have time for this.
And I'm telling you, it's suicide. Noah entrusted everything to us. Hope, the future. Get that through your skull. You?
Here I am, staring at my
Oh, vocal song.
I feel the warmth of your hand. I thought I'd be forever by your side, protecting you, assuming that's what you wanted to. I had no clue that we had not.
Bloody hell, this game is hammering in hard.
I was so scared to know that you're gone, and yet your love is still embracing me. I'm at a loss, I need you with me. It's like I'm just
Oh, we're seeing the blisters on it. Oh God.
lost the way, but you always appear as if you guide me.
I always find like seeing somebody actually get blisters from something even more painful than like injuries, because I don't know. It's just something that I feel is like its own type of painful.
I knew my faults, but I pretended I didn't know. I fear I'm not the kind of
Shania,
man you know.
What are you doing here?
I see you
Got a little update for you.
this'll be good.
The day your friend departs this world. What did you call it? Homecoming? That's the day I've decided to have myself killed too.
Shania, you're Iris.
Yep. This right here is proof that I've joined their ranks. And your little friend will vanish from this world forever. But I will be born once again. Just the way I should be. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. Ah, it's beautiful. I hope I can make that face too when I meet my enemies on the battlefield.
Piss off, eyesore.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be gone soon. Pretty much as soon as your friend will.
It was so obvious, looking back. I knew that something was off about her.
But that's using hindsight. You can never truly tell.
I didn't want to believe that we were the same. You're not the same. Is that Mimi? I was watching you, trying so hard. You saved us so many times, never giving up. You helped us get here. Sometimes you can be really hard on yourself. I think that's why you've always been so hungry, always striving for more.
Yeah.
Come now. I know you've touched so many lives. I think we've all seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I see it now. I'm sorry.
Come on. You really need to stop saying that you're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't give up. Because time is still on our side.
How much time do we have?
So then, tomorrow.
Well, I guess we don't have time.
Do you think an off-seer can ever reach others? You know, I thought our lives were like our music. Always in our hands, under our control. I wasn't facing the truth. Even if I could reach people, I wouldn't be able to save them. I should have known that. It's unbearable, seeing life slip away from you. Even though they're right there. What am I even doing?
It's dark out, huh? No moon.
Huh?
But the starlight is so nice and warm.
Mio.
Hey, when the two of us first met, you asked me if I wanted to survive.
Yeah?
I replied, I didn't mind either way.
Yeah.
I'll correct that. Now I want to live. To live and learn a whole lot more. Noah, there's so much for us to see.
Finally. You called me by my name.
This is sorry to
Oh,
hurt.
yeah.
This is really
Sorry.
sorry to hurt.
I guess I felt that if I did, my heart would downright break. Because I'd be admitting the truth.
Mio.
But you know, these feelings that grew within me, they're thanks to you. That's why you're not allowed to say it's been for nothing. You've enriched my life, Noah. That's clear now.
Mio.
You know, I don't want this to be it. If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
They're really hammering home the finality of this. It is mildly concerning, honestly. Not mildly, dude. This was really not looking. Oh god, man. They even changed up to no pawn. It's kind of crazy to think that we kind of advertise as, like, at the beginning game, a celebration of life is now recontextualized to a public execution. How sick is that? Because everybody wanted to get to the homecoming because it was a celebration. And now they flipped it on its head. It is sick in a beautiful way.
My queen!
Your Majesty!
Queen Nia! Queen Nia!
Trace our ancestry back 1,000 years, and you will find an Offseer carrying out the first.
So she's also probably a robot, right?
Now, in Agnes, no fewer than 999 lives have returned themselves to me. It is an auspicious day. I believe such is your view. Yet, for me, it is a day that brings heartache. I wish nothing more than the safe return of all life born of me. Such is my eternal hope. To come home is to
Quite
find
the elaborate
comfort.
production.
It is
Fancy.
but a single teardrop
Another
of
puppet on
lost
display.
mystery.
Assuming Monica's intel was true.
And yet,
It's all been so
the
pointless,
grief in my heart
fighting for that
subside.
thing.
Today,
She's a phony, that's what she is. Even if it's her in the flesh up there,
just smile.
I'll rip her off her high horse.
Yes, for she is the 1,000th
You think,
soul to welcome
They're
him
gonna execute us too after this.
Guess so.
You hear it? Do you
So
not
it's
hear?
back into the cycle.
Now echoes a voice.
Back into the same old crap
She was
again.
born of me, and now returns.
Wish we could have gone a little further.
Same here.
Listen well, lest we
The
forget
key's in Gondor's
who
hands
she
now.
once was.
I think we've done enough.
She whose life expires
Yeah,
with the
we've
hour
passed the
of
torch. Now, it's up to the city.
Shut up!
Ingrained
Keep it quiet.
into your heart. As she now returns to me. Ad perpetuum rei memoriam.
Oh, it's even Crips. Bloody hell. So much finality. Everything is so backwards on how he initially saw everything.
Noah, giving up? Now, of all time?
I don't want to give up. But we're trapped here. Our blades. I hope at least she can go in peace.
Of course Noah trapped. Noah still not tried to draw Lucky 7.
Huh?
Remember? Back when Riku give wisdom?
But
When
the
Needle
other guy
true
also
power,
has Lucky
sword will
7.
appear.
Yeah.
We still haven't learned the name of Lucky
Today
7.
is day of need. Even at edge, facing sheer drop, must never give up.
Riku.
Mimi!
And none of these actors find strange that we have a bunch of Kasevsky people here. Like, do they just all think these are just the soldiers? There's nothing strange about all this going on. The fact that this celebration is... You have to realize this does not look like the usual celebration that sets up all the other ones.
Pick it up. You're an Offseer, so send her.
That is just sick.
What's wrong? Go on, send her. Isn't that your role? Isn't she your Mio?
It's been fun, Noah.
Mio.
Really? Really? I was confident this was a fake out. I thought something last minute was going to happen. Alright, I don't think Noah died, but holy shit. Holy shit. I thought there was going to be something to stop this. And I'm thinking of party dynamics and stuff. We still need a party I am so confused in anything because in a mechanic wise, I'm like, it doesn't make sense to kill off a party member.
It's good to keep a record.
Like, I was always like kind of in the safe mindset that they can't kill off Mio. That would just kind of mechanically destroy the game.
Well then, you've made your choice.
But they did.
Are you happy with how it turned out? Is this how you wanted the future to be?
Where am I?
All this time, you've been repeating the same aimless actions. All to keep the world this way. And yourself. Once more today, you've lost the one you cherished most. Are you sad? If you could, would you try again? Or would you rather linger in the endless now?
Can't really look at anything.
We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone. Noah. Noah! Noah!
3 more months.
I don't know what to make because that last scene shocked me, honestly. Because I know maybe go towards the light? Because I know you're not supposed to think about things mechanically, but in the back of your mind, you think
we finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone.
Maybe they won't kill off a party member because of gameplay, right?
Noah! Noah!
3 more months. That's all we need.
Noah! 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 Look at this! We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone!
Wait, what?
Though we don't understand it fully, some functions may still remain hidden.
I'm getting more and more confused,
Even in
guys.
its current state, the power it's releasing is more than enough. With this in hand, we can fulfill the wish entrusted to us by the Queen.
You mean, take back the world from Mobius?
Yes, definitely.
3 more months.
Oh, we're looking at this.
That's all
Oh,
we
is this
need.
N? Oh, we're looking at this through N. Maybe N was the first Neo and Noah.
Mio.
So impotent. Did you really think you could stem the tide with the paltry power that you possess? Oh, you who floats in the currents, you must yield, abandon all you are.
Morning. You really should have dozed a while longer.
Oh. Good morning.
Wanna eat? Wait, I forgot you don't like to eat right after waking.
No. I'll have some.
Tomorrow's the day. The final battle against Mobius. We've come a long way to get here. Now it'll finally
And
be
they've been
over.
doing that for a long time. And
It's
did
fine.
Zed
I've
make
got
no
3 whole days.
Noah remember?
3 days is plenty. I'm sure we'll be golden.
Oh, you who floats in the currents. You must yield. Did I not tell you?
Yield what?
How many times has it been now?
Mio. Please, no. I can't. The world. I wanted to change it.
For whose sake?
I did it for her.
But you ran away.
Holy. I think we've seen N's backstory because this is not. Like, this is Noah, but I think we are seeing why N is the way he is.
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
We trusted you. We followed you for all this time.
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
He's just gonna abandon us? We have the Ouroboros stone now. What the fuck do you think this?
We trusted you. We followed you for all this time.
Noah!
Are you sure it wasn't for yourself?
No. This isn't me.
You only cared about yourself.
No. I didn't.
But with time, you change.
There it is. I don't really have much to say because
It's your call.
we are seeing so much insanity right now. We're getting a lot of backstory, and I'm still reeling
Way to a new world.
from what
A new way
happened.
of life.
Everything is just a lot to take in right now.
Strong lungs on that one. Heard him all the way outside.
He looks just like Daddy.
I would have said Mummy.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person. You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Yeah.
So I guess this is a kid from
What about his name?
uh,
I don't think
N
we ever
and
agreed on
M.
one.
Because I think this is their
It's your
perspective.
call. You're good at naming, aren't you?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably best if I don't.
I thought you'd say that. Right, I'll do it. Okay? Here's what we'll call him then. I hope that the future will be kinder to you.
Mio.
So despite running away, his Mio still died. And then he's going to die. Because they only have 10
Daddy will
years.
have to go
And
soon.
Mio is a year ahead.
All right? But you know, your daddy's and mummy's love, our life, will always be within you. You'll never be alone. Things will get tough. You'll be hurt. You have a whole host of things to go through as you head into the future. A time might come when you'll be on the verge of giving up. But you have to keep going. Make friends. Keep them close to you, always. That's what Daddy and Mummy did.
And then he kind of has to let the 10-year-old kind of... Oh, yeah. Technically, like, that's leaving the first Tomo by himself. That is a harsh reality, even if they did get a kid.
We're with you. Now and forever.
Why not even a 10-year-old? That's probably a 5-year-old.
Why? Why am I crying? Why do I look like that?
That's another you. That's how he was.
Another me?
You from the past.
Me from the past?
And then, you made your choice.
And this is probably when the stuff where he becomes a Mobius. Just give me a second. I'm just going to get something to warm myself up. I'm getting a little cold, basement and all, but holy hell. Holy hell. Alright. Let's go.
There are two roads set before every individual. Have you wished the now would last forever? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? There are two roads set before every individual.
I understand it's kind of like getting into even though it's mine to show, like, in his opinion, the betterness of complacency. Even though, obviously we know it's not a better option, but it's the option that's being thrust to the front of him.
There are two roads set before every individual. The left, the right. What lies down the road you choose? Is it hope or despair? It repeats and repeats as you make countless endless choices. You too, like everyone, have been making them all along. If the results satisfy, that is well and good. But if they do not satisfy, what then? Will you weep, battered by grief? Or howl, seething with rage? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? Have you wished the now would last forever? Your two lives, thriving and persisting far beyond homecoming, surpassing the system of the world. I was fascinated, even beguiled by you. My name is Zed, the ruler of this world. I shall grant your desire. So you have chosen then. The endless now.
And that's how he became N. Chose a path where him and Neil will never die. In a world that will forever repeat.
And so you became Mobius, so that you could live an eternal now together. Is this still your wish? Do you want to ask
To
one
throw
more
away the
time
now.
for time to stop? Why is it that you are here? Why did you split from your other self? Why is it that you exist?
I thought I
Throwing away the now has never been so
what?
relevant.
I became an Overseer because I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile.
The
Tell
smile.
I had a friend, as important to me as Lance and Uni or Yoren.
Never learning about this Noah's Pass. There's a lot to take in. I don't even know if I'm smart enough to understand all that's going on, honestly.
Noah, will you keep moving? What? Me, I'm good here. Chris, what do you mean you're good? Thank you.
Chris. I wondered why he smiled back then. And not just him. Yoren too.
When people he knew died, had a smile.
That's why. Why he continued as an officer.
For the longest time, I thought they pitied those of us left behind. Sucks to be you. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out early. It'll be tough, but keep your chins up. I figured that's what the smile said. But now, Mio too was smiling. I think I get it now. The meaning behind the smile. I think they were all content with the way it ended. Like they were putting us in charge of the future. Telling us to make a world where everyone can smile. But it just breaks my heart that that was the only smile they could choose. And it really shouldn't have been. The world we have now, it doesn't give us the choice to smile. If the world won't let us choose, outside these narrow bounds, I want nothing more than to rip this world apart. I want to repay those smiles. That's why I'm here.
And you won't choose the same path as your other?
Who can tell? I may end up doing that. But I'll change it, no matter what. Because that is the legacy that Mio left me.
Even if you're left alone?
Even if I'm alone.
In that case,
let us walk together.
What? I thought I was like, yeah. Alright, now I'm confused because I was like, alright, this is like probably the first person of note. That was. I'm now very, very confused.
I'm sorry. My hair. It's gotten kinda long.
Wait, what?
Will you still walk alongside me? Noah?
Mio!
Did M sit with Neo and the one that got sent away was actually M?
What? Impossible. You're... Ouroboros.
So the person we were dealing with the whole time is actually M?
And then, two of you.
It's a prison?
So, the one who died is... you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Mio! All I did for you.
You must have known. The other me. She couldn't follow you anymore. She couldn't go on.
Right when that all started.
What you see, those are our memories. Continuing uninterrupted since the world was taken captive a long time ago. Memories of me and him. Why are you showing me this? You are... No. All of you are my repentance. Repentance? How I wanted us to be. You embody all our hopes. Our dreams of how this world should be. Even though you and your friends should never have existed, the fact that you are here is proof enough. So you'll let me live. But if you go through with this, you'll be... To my Noah, the time with me is everything. I just want it to end. Mobius, like me, we can exist only by taking the souls of those that grace this world. Nobody pays the slightest mind to the thoughts and dreams those many lives espouse. We gorge ourselves, covered every ember, just to delay our inevitable ruin. That's why you want to disappear. If I die, maybe he'll see. Maybe he could somehow realize what it is that I wish. That would be enough. Afterwards, it'll be up to you two. To walk the path we ought to have walked, he and I.
The path they ought to have walked.
So it's confirmed. N and M are other versions of Noah and Mio.
The other me. She passed all of her memories on to me. So that I could share everything with you.
Share everything? I have to know. How could you do this? Why are you on their side? What are you talking about? I felt him. With these hands. That sensation. The emotion. It was no illusion. And yet you still became Mobius. Harvesting people. Without even batting an eye. I want to know why. Isn't there a trace left inside you of your old feelings? Because if there was even a little... Feelings, you say? You dare? My feelings... My feelings have never changed. They're the same as they've always been. They're for you, Mio. The time I had with you meant everything to me. But now, it's all gone. If she truly is gone, I'll have to redo it all. Watch me rewind our clocks back to the start. Noah, my long shadow, you have stolen her away from me. I will extinguish you and take her back. Mio is mine. She's not yours. She's mine. You are nothing. She belongs only to me.
Man,
Words won't cut it. I can't get through to him.
This person has lost his mind. He even lost what he probably truly loved about Oh, nice! And,
Mimi!
Mio!
Are you really my Mimi?
I'm sorry I worried you. This was the only way.
No, it's fine.
oh, fuck. Oh, I'm tearing up, man.
Might want to leave the Tiri reunion till later. The mud is
It's
glaring.
too late, lads. I'm already tearing up.
I can more or less grasp what's going on here, but you'd better explain the details later.
Yeah, absolutely. If words won't get through to him, there's only one way left to us. No. We can't let this go on. Mio!
Yeah. I'm ready when you are.
Holy.
They're interlinking? No way! Ugh. No, can't be. Why isn't this power doing its thing? Ah!
You've gone ahead of yourself, X.
Let's get stuck in.
Alright, just for a second, everybody. Alright, sorry about that, guys.
N! Come on! Destroy them! Make it so they're not reborn. Pound their souls into the dust.
I don't take orders from you.
I don't know how that
This
works.
other world itself. There can be but one me, and I am it! I will take her back. My Mio will be mine. And all who stand in my way, I shall destroy! Mio, all yours! Chimera!
No escape!
Blood Rune! Blood Rune!
There we go. Oh, and this is actually one of my favorite, like. Yeah, I'm going to have to say as Mia for this. Even if it's healer, I have to.
Nothing going.
Right, there we go.
Quit being an idiot and stay back. Wanna die? Uni! No way!
You could have made it
I
easier.
believe in you.
Okay, back on my feet.
Your cat dance.
There we go.
Uni, come on. It's too early to act. Was I taking a dirt nap? Sorry, Neo.
Holy hell. This game is amazing, guys.
We're good to go. Shall we? Come on.
Boom. Go.
You could have made it easier.
I believe in you.
Okay, back on my feet. Not to struggle.
This game is amazing, guys. Oh, damn it! I missed the theme with Overline, and oh, Leo now has the long hair. Holy! There we go, already a Bravo.
Check out what I've got in mind. This should be our plan of attack. This should be our plan of attack. Are you right? Coming right up.
Alright, then we have Tyon do a shit ton of damage. There we go, another Bravo.
This should be our plan of attack. All right.
Holy hell, this is getting insane, guys. In the back of my mind, I knew Mia wasn't dead, but the way they done it was so captivating. This game is an amazing game, guys. Alright. Over 200. I actually kind of like Meal's new look. And I was kind of using before Swordtail on most characters. But oh, this kind of works with me the more I'm looking at it. What?
The Sword of Origin. You are going to end it all. To end Mobius, the pinnacle of life. This very world! If the world holds our lives back, I will end it! It's as simple as that! It is impossible. I tried. We tried to walk that path and failed. You're full of shit! You never tried, you're just a coward! What to do? If you meant it, You'd have found a way, but you didn't even try to make the effort. Did you? So what do you know of the world and of life? Ah!
Anne, do you know why she traded places with me? She felt imprisoned. And you put her there. Shuffling lives pointlessly back and forth for an eternity of control.
You call it control?
She never really wanted anything like that. She wanted to live out her precious days together with you. You should have been able to give her that.
Is that why she handed her life to you? Is that why she rejected me?
It's not rejection. She understood. She always knew your reasons. All she wanted was to end your misery. That's the reason she gave this body to me. By leaving this world behind, she wanted to tell you. She didn't want forever. She wanted to be there with you.
So she left me behind. She wouldn't do that! How can we be together now? With her gone from the world, what's the point of it all?
It's you that drove her to this. Wake up already! You're Noah, right? Why? Why does nothing seem to get through to you?
Damage to his core? Useless lunk. Although, N is the wielder of the Sword of Origin. It'd be a problem to have him croak here. Don't you think, Zed? Oh well. In that case...
So we now have to probably fight Mecha Meal. This is the start of the chapter, by the way. Unless this is like a very quickly done with chapter.
Is that what she really was?
Knew it! It's the same as with Kevis.
We've got a winner! In Kevis's case, it was all a bit toothless, huh?
Alright, they really went with the full mech with this one. Lucky 7 art? Wait, what? The cards are alt a limited sword talent art. The limited sword is a special talent art that can be used outside of the sword fighter class. Another sword unlocks Lucky 7's power briefly, powering up all arts. Oh, this thing is strong! If I'm reading these things right, this could be strong. Alright, let's see. The smash combo. Oh! Oh God! There we go. Holy hell, we melted that lady. But we took a good quarter of her health with just one strong attack. That was insane. What a way to show how powerful we are. Did we technically liberate the Agnes Castle?
One blow. That sword. Guess there's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
From Bloody Riku.
Petty tricks. The castle is in our hands now.
Did we actually liberate the Bloody Castle?
You think you've won? Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh? Admittedly, you probably won't find this very funny, but I will. See how you like this!
Is that another Annihilator?
An Annihilator? There was one in Agnes too!
We have another winner!
Wait! What are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target? It's right here!
The city!
How'd they even find it?
Denia.
You didn't.
But this might not be as bad as we think. Because remember, Mio could have warned them on that. Because Ember would have known, and that was the thing we saw appear in front of Monica and Gondor, right? They're safe. They probably evacuated.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
You scum! You've even sold out the city!
Just what the hell do you know? You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life. All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful. What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos until the very day they die? I have not one thing to my name. I don't even have the power to choose. Screw it. For all I care, all of this can go to hell!
Shania, please.
Whichever way you lot want to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
It's all my fault. I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
What?
Mia walked fast on that.
Left Mrs. from City, incoming!
So he had to convince them of who she was, her intent, and get them to all agree to move.
That voice? Condor?
Guess who's back, bitches?
God. Oh, and those two make it out.
You're all right.
Damn, that was gonna be my line. Heh, looks like things worked out over here anyway.
Did she?
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up Ship Creek now.
Right. Mio.
Monica,
So
the
does
others?
Mio have Mobius abilities now?
See. The city's currently right about here.
Underneath the world? How is that possible?
The city itself is actually a massive bloody Pharaonis. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in the world.
Really?
I thought it was just like an oversized colony.
There
Very
was exact
bloody.
common knowledge. The Bitch Queen and I knew, and a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it. Traitor. All right. I'm not gonna ask why. I suppose I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Shania.
It's your eyes, that look! You've always looked at me that way. Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me? Standing here on my own?
Shania.
I've had it. I've had it up to here.
Shania! Drop it! This isn't what I meant by done!
Don't misunderstand. This is the beginning!
Shania!
There's a lot in this game. I love this game.
Are you ready, Senna?
Noah.
This is
Go
the
ahead,
fate
send her
that
off.
Shania chose. It isn't the end. Like she said herself, this is the beginning. Come on. Up you get.
Maybe they can find her and kind of, maybe hopefully guide her on a path, maybe.
I don't know if it'll reach her. But still, Senna will do all we can.
That's an interesting dichotomy between Sanaya and Senna. Senna was close to being like a Sanaya for kind of that enviness he had towards a friend. Because friendship can become hatred when there's envy involved. Sanaya's dead. Oh. This was insane. All the candles. Okay. A lot. My
Looks like Cullen
God.
changed.
So we technically have the Agnes Castle, right? Yeah, the Agnes Castle's ours. I live in so talented. I have to make sure Noah has that. Yes, he does. That ability is bloody broken.
Wonder what's inside.
Alright, there was a lot that happened, guys.
Take good care of that.
I have to say, that was amazing. That was insanity. What means to know we even in? But like, there's so much I don't know how to articulate how everything has made me feel.
Good to add more names.
This is an amazing game, guys. Like, I felt all my emotions in that last hour. Happiness, sadness, excitement, hatred.
I hope we can make use of this.
These are worth a bit, right?
Pity, contempt, sympathy. I felt every emotion. Yeah, it was like a feature-length film, and it was like a good anime movie, wasn't it? Like, and even Mio being saved did not feel like an asshole. Oh, I can't have... We have a Mobius with us because why not? It was like a good film, and it had me so invested. It was good that I waited till today to do it all at once, because this was something worth going through. Hey, the trauma of the prison scenes to the relief of Neil being alive and well and no longer going to bloody die from the Torm thing. This game is top of the line, cream of the crop. This section alone makes you think this might be the best Xenoblade.
Good to add more names.
It got me so emotionally invested in a powerful way. It might be recency bias, but man, I felt so much.
Good to add more names.
Like, is there a recency bias for playing this right now and feeling all these feelings right now? Yes. But it was so good, and it made me feel so many things. When a game could move your emotions so deeply and so kind of completely.
Good to add more names.
I have only respect for it.
Huh?
And the Mia Blindside
I can't
was
help but wonder,
smart.
would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there.
He played it very well.
Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was M.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
No, Noah's new thing is so powerful. The end fights had a unique Mobius theme too, with the flute, because you're actually fighting me. Oh my god, that's brilliant! I didn't notice at the time because it was such a good... Oh! Holy! It wasn't the typical... Oh what? Thinking back, I now see it, but that is brilliant. It was not an M boss fight. It was a Mio boss fight all along. This game, top of the line. Even if the ending or whatever fumbles and heads face first, this is already like a 9 out of 10 game for me. Even if everything from this point sucks, everything to this moment has been amazing. The unique Mobius theme with M. Holy! I can't wait till Microsoft's next game. Because we all know they're working on something for the next Nintendo console. And you believe, I don't usually buy games day one, but you will believe that will be 100% a day one purchase for me. Because every year, I limit myself to only 3 day one purchases.
Alright, Ouroboros, show me what you got.
Oh, obviously Senna. Yep. Mio's special talent art. Mio art is unique that it can be regardless of classes. It commands immense power and deals. Alright. Now Mio has a superpower. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone else is going to get the same things. Unfortunately, as a signifier, I have to keep what I have, but in every other class we will get, it will have that. Alright, let's try out the monster artist.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Probably this chapter, probably not today, obviously, but we'll probably get the last few heroes and then we'll have a full roster, won't we?
I'll heal you right up.
Yeah, okay. Let's look at Mio. Oh, so he's stuck in that clothing. But you know what? I want to be stuck in that clothing. If Nova, we had those support scenes, I'll let him go back to whatever goofy outfit because we reached what we needed, right? Oh. Oh, wee.
Good place to take a breather.
A new region, guys. I think. Or is this back to where we were? Celestial. No, that's back to the water region. No. That's back to the boat region, right? Sometimes I get confused by the names. To be fair, the boat region's so massive, it still might as well be considered new because there's still a lot to discover there. Yep, we are in the Bolt region. So we pretty much took down Agnes pretty much for good. We got the castle. Agnes is no longer a threat. Really, the lost numbers in us should be exploring every inch of the castle. Look for anything of value here. It is a ungodly valuable resource to have one of the enemy strongholds. If I was thinking, like, if there's, like, military decisions to make, have complete look over the castle, see what they would be hiding, right? Because they're probably hiding a lot in that castle. And oh yeah, we probably got every single one of the cradles that they have. That's now under us. It's an imaginatively good victory for our heroes. After so many losses, so many, well, let's call it what it is, so many L's, this is an unimaginary huge W.
It's already getting dark.
It feels good. And we still, I imagine we still have a lot to go. Oh, big board.
Get a load of the sky.
Oh, Northern Lights. Living in Canada, I do see them.
Don't try to stop us.
All right, get it over with.
Good going, Uni.
Go. It does take a while to build this up, but it's so powerful. There we go. A Lizard Sword takes a long time to build. Oh, what the hell? So I switched to standard to try out the new class. I did not check the new things, the new arts. I figure out this was this. Oh, I already have a lot of persistence. Probably. Ah, I see. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry I'm gushing so much about the game, but that was an hour and a half apiece. And one has to be appreciative when a game is so good. And I'm sure people could nitpick whatever, but appreciate things when they're good, damn it. Because when something's good, it should be something we should be appreciative of. Because how often are things not good, right?
Whoa, check this place out.
Hope's West. I also now know we're probably going to have like 100 hero quests to do, I imagine. Or ascension quests. What's that?
Here.
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to Anne.
What do you mean?
Is that where they
Well, you
had
see,
the kid?
This is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You were the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people. Oh no. Tell me. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
We're
Only two
desperate to
things
hold
were
on to
important
something.
him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance.
Mm.
The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Mm. Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
And I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed. Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
So is Zed our final villain? So, time for me to theorize about Zed. Is Zed the missing computer program? No, wait, that doesn't work because we know Mithra and Marius. I think obviously the missing program was Elvis. So that's not who Zed is. Zed's not Elvis. Huh. I am actually kind of stumped. Because we know the third one is Elvis. Well, we don't know, but come on. We know Elvis is a computer program. Different from Marius and Mithra. And he also has the symbol thing. What is Zed? Oh, this is tricky. Because I was saying, maybe he's the third program, but then I was like, wait. Elvis exists. Ooh.
Thanks, everyone.
A game that's good by itself, and even better when you know anything else.
Here, this is yours. By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's... Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
So we need to now know where they are. Figure out where they're hiding, right? Find the Queen of Agnes. We have the castle, we can explore the whole castle, right? So yeah, we had to find the true Queen of Agnes. Since we have the castle, one would logically deduce that to have something that's kind of held by the Queen, they need the Queen nearby.
This should prove useful later.
Funny finding one here, huh?
We have all these strange things, but I don't know what the actual... I don't know the actual utility of all those odd-shaped things we get. Like, is it for a quest? Is it for trading with something? We haven't had a need to do anything with them yet. First spot, Death's Door. What an apt name for where we had, and you know what? When M died, let's be real, probably everybody had that half a second doubt that, wait, did they actually kill off Mio? Because I think everybody was doubting that they would actually do it. But you had a second when you saw it happen, you were like, wait, did they actually do it? What?
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah.
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason?
we've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
Oh, we can now find disgusting things. Let's look around. Gondor, what the hell? Stay with us. Why did you leave the party for no reason, Gondor?
Starting to get dark, huh?
Alright, go and see if there's something sneaky up here. Oh, look at that! I knew it!
Interesting.
Taking taking over the castle is like... This is insane to me because this is feel like I know we're not quite at the end game yet, but doesn't taking over the castle feel like an end game power move?
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, we clean that up.
Check out this sick new skill!
You got both of these, right? Nice. They kept him pathetic wide right after the pause. How mean.
And
Alright.
the story is,
Rico Monana needed. That's probably a heal quest. Or a sensor quest. We'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on the sensor quests for a little bit. We're almost at time for my last evening shift for work. After that, I only have morning shifts and school. Well, essentially, my streams will have to flip if I stream much at all. I'll be perfectly honest. In September, expect streams to be reduced.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
But yeah, as much as I want to do everything, it ain't gonna happen.
I've already got food on the brain.
Oh, CP boost 40%? Hell yeah!
Uni's back in action.
That is a damn good one.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Huh? You want to cut off those locks?
No, but it's so pretty.
Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame.
Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's...
It's what?
It's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh?
God.
What?
I just can't fucking deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi.
So, what do you think?
Well... Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
Please. I like the sword hairstyle. But this is like progression as a story. I think I have to go long hair because that's like proof that you made it to this point. The proof that she is no longer on the flame, no longer at risk. I prefer short hair typically, but I do think the story calls for the long hair. I'll call for the long hair.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes...
Oh God! Season...
And this is the key we need to get there.
She's no longer in her Mobius outfit.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my Queen.
I will go to sleep for a good long time indeed.
Now here's something to notice, and I'm glad that they showed us Nina's core crystal. Mio has the same core crystal. have no possible clue who Nina got with. But I think this is enough for me to make the assumption that Mio is Nina's daughter. I think this is a safe assumption. And I think it makes sense.
That should keep me out of Zed's claws.
Who the hell did Nina got with after the friend-zoning of Rex?
Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time,
This literally all I can think of.
you should give it to those who deserve it.
Because Secrets with Pandora.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Kondo, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back.
Wait, what?
She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place.
What? A long way back? How long back?
She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius is still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore, but we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys. There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? Seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega?
Colony
No,
Omega?
wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
Oh! That's one of our missing heroes.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
There's not much left of Mobius. I think we really cut down the numbers. Wait. What? Oh, I can change whenever I want. Alright, game is awesome. Oh, we have some this.
Hope they appreciate our fine work. That's the last one. That's the last one.
Boy, so some of these people really are now like, yep, Gondor's our leader now.
I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the West Gate, right?
Alright, what is this? What is this over here? So Gondor's kind of like the leader of this castle now. That's kind of cool. So who'll be the leader of the Agnes Castle when we take over that?
I hope everyone's getting along.
But it doesn't say Gondor's the leader, but let's be real, Gondor is the leader here. Bloody hell.
Decent, right?
There's not a lot to say because this game is so much sometimes, right? We experienced everything in these last couple of hours. And what more can I say? The game is good? Well, I think everybody already knew that. That's one of the problems of playing a game that is generally so enjoyable. What more can you say other than, yeah, this is a good game? Yep. The game is in fact good. I always find that to be the biggest difficulty when you are not really critiquing's the wrong word, but when you're evaluating good games. There's so many ways to say something is good.
Sweet, let's poke around.
This is something decent, right?
There we go. I see. I can just swim my way there. I will be calling it soon, guys. I'm going to do a few small side things because we did so much main story. I think it only makes sense to get some of the side things out of the way. And we have so much side things open up now, right? Man, Mobius fucked up. If they knew the location of the city from Sadaya, rather than taunt us with it, they should have destroyed it as soon as they knew the location, and just crippled them before they could do anything. But they wanted to be evil. They wanted to be evil, right? If they didn't be evil, they could have had a lot of wins. Like, yes, they would not know about Mio secretly being M. But if they weren't so concerned with, hey, we'll use this as something to make them suffer, they would have been more effective as, like, a unit of villainy. But thankfully, they care more about, well, I guess appearances is the best way to say it. And that's good for our heroes. But yeah, our heroes lucked out that the villain was more concerned about style points rather than logic. Once again, good thing for us, bad for them.
Got yourself a winner, hey?
I had to beat some things up. You can do that.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Gale Blast! Imperial Sword! Demons! I'm the one you want.
Whoa! Not bad! Hit 'em over and over!
Uni!
Great!
That's the weak point!
Smooth as always, Noah.
I'm the one you want. Demon Slayer!
Pretty good!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Give me some of that sweet ether.
That's a lot of evil.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
No letting your guard down. I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint.
Boom.
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Raging. That's how you pull off a win.
Yes. See if we can keep this up.
First come, first
Boom.
I'm the one you want.
I am actually liking Monster Hunter. It feels like it does hit pretty hard. Not as hard as Alexandria's, but it hits hard enough.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. Come on and despair.
I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Demon Slayer!
Advance, now to charge. Whoa, too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Wanna show him who's boss?
Demon Slayer! I'm the one you want.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, by the way, now that we don't need to be super serious, let's take Lance outside Oh.
I'll provide the perfect defense. I'll keep you safe and snug.
There we go. Just a second, everyone.
Every day's a training day.
Right, what have we got around here?
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Alright, my time is almost up. I'll get this quest done and then I guess I'll have to call it.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Yes, that's... We know you are. We saw you be the MVP.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
We'll be done in a blink.
No letting your guard down.
Double.
Come here. I got something for you.
Boom.
Soaring tempting. Good, huh?
Pretty good.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the doll.
Demon Slayer. Come here. I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge us.
Detonating kick. Mind your arms if you hanging out. Leave no Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you
I
get.
cleaned up the area. And the prisoners can go home.
getting along.
Alright, let's go to the city. Get these guys back. Give the briefest visit to Colony 9 to kind of set up the next things we'll be doing. And then call stream. Unless I should move forward in the story before I start thinking of doing all the side stuff. Tomorrow I'll stream, but I'm probably going to stream kind of one-off different game to just stream something different for once. Because I've been doing Xenoblade 3 non-stop. I love it, but I need to stretch my legs a bit, man. As much as it's fun to play one game, sometimes it feels a little suffocating. I don't know how streamers like Minecraft streamers or Fortnite streamers can play one game for their essentially whole life cycle.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Man, there's going to be a lot. Ooh, there's stuff there, there's stuff there.
Really walked a bit.
Holy hell, there's a lot around. We'll get one more scene and then record. But it's been a good day. But it's probably best for me to stop.
fighting for territory, I suppose.
Just want to get to kind of see where things are headed.
Yep, here we are.
So I just pulled it free.
No, I mean Lucky 7? Well, seem like it.
It's not changed one bit.
Well, obviously. Shape just cosmetic.
Pardon?
People and Ouroboros also not change. Before pulled free, Mobius power not affect it either.
Right.
Lucky is simple contraption. What actually matter, Noah?
The will of the wielder.
If understand, then why ask?
Just who are you?
Riku, just Riku. Common variety Nopon.
Oh, freaking bullshit!
Nopon get his wings on this?
Bullshit!
Received from Masterpon to keep safe.
Really?
What Noah possibly think? Riku mustered up some big fancy lie? What Riku say?
We
funny?
could just common Nopon.
No,
No, you're
I'll
not.
say I believe you.
Meh meh. Riku bothered by that wording.
Don't worry. I think I get it now.
Oh?
Nonetheless, Lucky 7 is something we'll have to cherish as we go on. Riku, thanks a lot.
Oi! That's Convalavi. He ain't dead anymore.
Marvelous. Deft motions with nary a sign of hesitation. The footwork.
I had a feeling we'll see Convalavi again.
Thee especially. Oh, how gladdened I am to have awoken thee. Miyabi, my most valuable puppet. Guide them forth with thy inimitable melody. These waifs, these immaculate strays.
Oh,
Beyond
looks like
here is the Etia region. Then it's onwards to the Cloud Keep.
I had a feeling in
Proper Ionios trotting adventure.
I have feeling we're reaching another region, and that's kind of the point I wanted to end on. A new region's always exciting.
I wonder what's around here.
Well, we have some question marks on the field. But guys, I think this is kind of the way we have to call it now.
Can't even get through that obstacle, Miyabi? Shouldn't have slacked in basic. 20 laps of the colony, and pick up the pace.
An Offseer? Really?
That's right.
But why? I was top of the rankings in all the training categories.
It's done.
But sir!
Enter.
Miyabi.
As of now, consider yourselves our official Colony Theta Offseers.
But Commander!
Understand, this decision is final.
So, did you learn the score?
I guess.
So you can play it?
More or less.
That's so cool! And your part's so much harder than mine as well. I've been trying, but I'm struggling a bit with the start of the 12th bar.
Can we please just drop it?
Oh.
We play tomorrow. I just want to get it over with.
You're right, yeah. Sorry. Ah. Well then. I'll practice and make sure I've got my part down pat.
Okay, so seeing kind of a different side of Mio, because we always saw Mio kind of like, seemed like she only respected Miyabi, but clearly, when Mio first became an officer, that was not respect.
Shall we go, Mio?
Oh! Well, 100% we're going to have to do this next time. Guys. Oh, guys. I've had a brilliant time today. The game is truly incredible. Some of the top gaming I have experienced in a long time. Like, I was never as invested. Like, last time I could truly think that I was on the edge of my seat with so many emotions. Can't think of it. I can't think of the last time that I felt so much everything. I felt everything I could feel. And a game doing that successfully ain't something to kind of, you know, mitigate. The fact that the game made me feel things had me had a moment that I was hopeless. That's amazing in itself. Because one of the hardest emotions to make somebody actually feel in any type of escapism media, narrative hopelessness. And they succeeded in doing that. Well guys, we're going to call it here for today. And thank you all for coming. I felt so much today. It was amazing. I'll see you all next time. Tomorrow, if I do stream, it's going to be something slightly different. See you all next time.